Lie, boss Britt, eXeL. Know when you progress, gotta eXeL.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard.
Boss Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL.
Okay, this is Lunch Table Talk, and dang, is this the first one all together for the year?
I think so.
Because yes, we did do a couple of episodes. I know Britt was out of town or moving.
Yeah.
Well,
I was out of
welcome.
town, I think. Welcome back to
Hi.
me.
How y'all feeling? New
We
year,
damn
new us.
halfway through the year already, ain't we?
It's
We
speedy,
busy. We booked
man.
them busy.
Yeah,
We
we
booked them
outside.
busy.
January lasted long, but
It
February is like this.
But
It's
February always
done.
goes quick.
I know, but dang, we
Yeah,
already
it's time for rent again. That's crazy.
That's when you know it's speeding up. When that rent come back already, like, damn, I just paid that motherfucker.
Just paid it, like. But it's a lot of stuff going on in the
Yeah.
world, and I just think we should address a couple of things real quick and just get our opinions on it. What y'all thinking? Where should we start with that?
Yeah, where do we start? I know eXeL has some shit. I got some shit. You know, first and foremost, if we want to start with a little politics,
Okay.
cause it's been going crazy as we knew it would. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting to see how everything is kind of coming to light. You know, now that Carrot Top is in the office and
Carrot
things
Top.
like that.
crazy.
So recently, you know, it's been said that Elon is kind of like over a lot of things when it comes
He is.
to government decisions, but he's not an elect official.
Did you not
It's
hear him speak
like
the other day? He was on
in the White House, standing
yeah.
next to Donald Trump,
I'm like, is
where
this
maybe your
AI?
vice president should be or something. But Elon is there in like a regular outfit and just there, just kind of regulating. So, how do y'all feel? Because this is the thing. Like, people was on Kamala asked like, "Yo, where was you at? You was silent the whole time." But like, really, we ain't heard from the VP for real. It's
Who
looking
the
like
VP?
that's what I'm saying. You really don't hear.
What's his name? I heard it.
Is,
once.
is it Vance? I think.
Yeah, it is.
You really don't hear from the
You
VP
don't.
like that. And so how do y'all feel about people being on Kamala as like, where was you at? But now it's like, okay, you see that he's the sitting president and now his VP is nowhere to be found, but you got Elon in the White House standing next to you over your shoulder.
With Joe, what could she do? She like, wake up, motherfucker, wake up. But no,
Joe.
no. So the thing with Elon, I think we're really realizing how much this is a business and an alliance thing. You know, I remember, I think like before election, like Elon was giving away $1 million to winners type thing, and this is all like, yo, if you help me get in this position, I'm gonna put you in position.
That's exactly what it's looking
You know what I mean? And to like being a billionaire, I don't think necessarily means you're gonna make the right decisions for the country.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
And then and a billionaire like that don't know the stuff regular people go through. You forget.
And that's my concern. I think, just even when it was election season, not to try to jade people and who they should vote for, but it's like, you got to think about the people. When you get past a certain number, we know they're not thinking about just our regular folks. But I just feel like, the people wanted Trump in there, and this is what y'all get because Trump is a package deal.
Yeah.
Elon, all of them come with it. And it just is what it is at this point.
As much as talking about we're going to save money on groceries and stuff,
$10.
y'all,
Damn.
the tariff stuff and raising, y'all.
It's a lot.
Yeah, they're talking about there's supposed to be an alleged trade war with Canada because of the whole situation with the tariffs. And the U.S. don't be like broadcasting and highlighting that stuff, so a lot of people don't even know that. So I do say go to TikTok, bitch, because that's where I be finding all the like global news and stuff. And it be crazy how like we in the States don't even be knowing what's going on within the States, but everybody outside is like free America. We like free us. They like y'all over there got it bad. Y'all know what y'all going
And
through.
I don't know. This is just me as very much outsider. Don't know about politics like that. That's me being a DJ. Okay, thank you. But yeah,
I won't.
but when he says I want to make Canada the 51st state, if I was Canadian, I'd be like, hold up, sir, we don't want nothing to do with you. And now, like, are you threatening to try to take us over?
Right.
Like, no.
Trump.
He acting like he the
Trump.
king. Like he said, "Fuck president, I'm the king."
Trump acts like a entitled rich white boy.
Yeah, he
though.
does,
You know
he
what I'm saying?
does.
And it's just all I can do is just pray for us because the other disturbing thing that I heard too, like for transgender people, if they get their medicines and stuff taken away, like, do you know how humiliating and shit that's about to be? Like, I don't even know what to say, but it's just like, man, I'm just praying for everybody in their situations.
Yeah.
And how the fuck he signed so much stuff in a month, and the other presidents haven't done that. So that also does put pressure on our future presidents if we get them, okay? Because the way Trump acting. But, like, no, y'all can push the pen, too. Like,
Yep. Also,
but allegedly, oh, my bad.
No,
a
I
lot
was
of things go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright. The other thing they were starting to take away too, like medicines that certain people need and just Medicare and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God.
It's fucked up. But allegedly they said like a lot of shit that Trump is doing is unconstitutional to like he's not really abiding by the Constitution
you think he the king
of the fucking country. And I don't know if this is true, but I heard allegedly that they gave Elon access to people's student loans or whatever, and that's like against the law or something like that. So where now you can dispute it, and basically your case would be because you gave Elon access, we get to give our shit forgiven.
Please.
Look into that. I just
Keep
saw
moving
that.
on, Miss
I
Davis.
just saw that because I don't know how he got access to the damn student loan shit.
Hey, fuck them student loans, because one thing about it, I feel like if I was to pay my shit off, I just have an itch that the next day they gonna be like, oh, they're forgiven.
Yeah.
And my dumb ass gonna be mad as hell.
Mad as fuck.
I don't want to regret this, but I'm gonna say
What?
student loans haven't affected a lot of stuff I've been trying to do.
Not yet, but I'm just saying,
You know what I
that
mean?
interest still adds up.
Oh,
and
it
it's just
sure
ugly.
do.
It's just ugly. I don't want to have that stain on me.
Yeah, it sure do.
Speaking of stains,
Who got a stain?
I thought you was going into the next one.
I was say great segue.
Yeah.
right? No,
Who
speaking
got a
of stain,
stain?
I do want to get y'all opinions on the whole Anthony Edwards situation with old girl.
Oh yeah.
Just say what's
Yeah.
going on.
First of all, I'm just now kind of getting hip to him because I don't really be in the basketball
I
world
love
and stuff like
sports.
that.
Anthony Edwards is
And
that
I watched
guy.
that. They had the special on Netflix. I don't know the name, but it was like him, LeBron. You know what I'm talking about? It was like the top 5 niggas in the NBA. You ain't see it? Starting 5.
no,
you ain't see it?
uh-uh.
You should watch it.
Okay,
It
word.
made me like him because I didn't know he was that young and
Young from
and
the
all that
year.
kind of stuff like
Yep.
that. He from Atlanta and shit like that. So
He a hooper.
yeah, he a hooper.
Yeah,
I think
he
he
is.
up next. So basically our guy, Mr. Anthony, he has a lot of kids out here.
Outside
Okay,
of his marriage.
outside of his marriage, and he has a kid with his ex, Ayesha Howard.
I don't think they exes.
Well, let her tell the story. That was my man. Okay. So he done had a baby with her, and the thing is, you know, before the child was here, she was texting him, just kind of giving him the heads up, and he flat out told her like get an abortion with like laughing emojis and shit like that. So the debate right now on the internet is like, how come y'all niggas out here, y'all fuck, you know, these women unprotected, and then when it come down to like possibly getting somebody pregnant, your first response is getting an abortion versus let me step up to the plate and take care of this child.
Ooh,
So how do y'all feel about that?
I ain't gonna
Because they
lie.
make it like it's the girl fault. Like, oh, you knew he had baby mamas and he don't take care of none of his kids. Why would you lay down with him?
Also, too, for context, this is Lil Baby's first baby mama.
And it is little baby.
I ain't gonna lie, it just looked bad. It just like, it just kind of, she was even like, see you later. He was just like, you know, it just looked like, you wanted to get pregnant. I'm not putting the shame on her. It just looked like, it looked like she knew what she was doing in terms of, but he's wrong. Why are you fucking these bitches raw, bro? You got too much to lose. my
Outside of
nigga.
your marriage.
Like that's, I ain't even thinking about the nigga being married. That's crazy. But if you gonna do it, use protection. Like that's crazy. So I'm not mad at her, but it looked like she was plotting.
First of all, all right, it's two different perspectives.
Yeah.
A woman might tell a man she on birth control, and he might be like, damn, I can hit it raw. And not saying she is plotting, but anybody that's a millionaire needs to have that mindset. I heard Cameron talk about it.
Got
He was
too
like,
much
yo,
to
back in the
lose.
day, I used to like flush my condom. Like you don't
Yes.
even leave the fucking condom in the
Yep.
fucking bathroom.
Mhm.
Because girls, yes, people work too hard to not want to just try to slip a condom in them and be good for
Bitch,
life.
I got that nigga condom in me
Yeah.
right now. I'm trying to get
mean-
fertile. got
I
his
mean-
baby.
I mean, like
That's
think about it,
wild.
it's a ticket. You know what I'm saying? And
That's how Future.
and think
got,
about how
the one girl got
at
pregnant.
minimum, their fucking child support at minimum is probably like $10,000, $20,000 a month.
It's a lick.
What?
Yeah.
But he
if
needs to
anybody
be
tell
smarter,
me like,
bro. Like,
getting an abortion though, why would that don't even make you really want to have the child? Cause you know
Yeah.
he gonna be a deadbeat.
Yeah, but
He straight up
he
telling
still
you he
got
don't
to
want
give
the
you
baby.
money.
He still got to give you the
So
money.
you could be a deadbeat with sending
True.
me $20,000 a
True.
month.
True.
all I could do is shake my head.
It's trifling.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah.
The text message that leaked, embarrassing. If I was her, embarrassed. You got to do better, sis. Like, it's just not. Come on, and him. It's just I'm not putting the blame on nobody because it's like, why are you not wearing a condom? You a rich nigga. You got too much to lose, and for her, girl. I don't know.
It sounds like a score to me. And
not a score.
and talking about
no,
scoring.
if anybody wanted a situation, it's her for sure.
Yeah, and
But,
talking
like-
about winning. Let's get into this Kendrick Lamar performance.
Hey,
all right.
They not like us.
You know what
us.
pisses me off, y'all?
Uh-oh.
Why y'all scared? Y'all
I
scared?
am actually.
It's about to
No,
go down.
what pisses me off, all right, what you do need to realize is everything's about perception. And somebody might have had a great experience, just
Right.
in general, and somebody might have viewed the same thing horribly, right?
Right.
But there's so much feedback. First of all, we was all watching Kendrick's performance,
Yeah.
and we was vibing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you go on internet, and some people are like, yo, that was great. And then some people are like,
That's the worst.
that's the worst thing
performance
ever. What do y'all think?
I think for one, people don't understand Kendrick. I don't think people are like Kendrick
That's what it
fans to
is.
understand. He's always doing something that's for a message or a cause.
Always.
He's not here for show. Like, he's not about to be dancing around. Like, he's here to rap.
That was the most I've ever seen him dance.
That most I've ever. Be like, bitch, I got
Same.
12 minutes. I'm
My
about to
nigga
rap to y'all niggas. I'm
Yeah.
about to do some songs that ain't even on my album. I'm about to freestyle. I'm about to make y'all really hear me, and I'm about to put a message out there. So I feel like people who are like core Kendrick fans or just really been following his journey. They know like it's always an
true.
intention behind what he's doing. It's not just random ass niggas in red, white, and blue. Like, you think that wasn't intentional?
Yeah.
You think
Everything he does. Is
fucking Samuel L. what's his name?
Yeah.
Yes, that was
Like, you think
crazy.
that
Uncle
wasn't
Sam,
intentional?
Samuel, that's
Come on,
crazy.
like, we gotta think deeper than the surface level shit and just understand like Kendrick always
And
here to put a lesson out there.
And
for us.
it wasn't like he was just rapping. Like he had a lot
It
of
was a
dancers.
storyline.
Yeah, he had a lot of dancers. Like it was entertaining. But
Yeah.
let's be real. Like first of all, I seen videos of like establishments when he's performing going crazy, and then
Right.
you'll see like a highlight of like older white people sitting there like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The one thing is, it's for our culture. And granted, like, this the whole United States watching this, if not the world, that, a lot of people don't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're complaining about Kendrick. I want y'all to shut the fuck up
Yes.
when y'all see a performance of somebody y'all don't know,
Right.
songs you haven't heard before. Now y'all going to really say some shit.
That
And my only issue with the performance,
Mhm.
literally only one, I felt like, like with me, I'm not even a diehard Kendrick fan. Like, and I've always said that I fuck with Kendrick and I respect Kendrick, but I'm not the type I'm a Future type girl. Just being real.
Ghetto.
But I'm saying, like, my point is though, like the performance was dope because it was a big message behind it. But my only issue, I wish that he did do the bigger songs, only to
Yeah.
shut people up because
Got a lot.
like he got hits.
Well,
Like,
I
I remind
did-
y'all
I did
what I do
hear-
got.
That's
I
it.
did hear
That's it.
Yeah.
that those bigger records was when he was with
But,
TDE.
but I get that, but
Yeah.
it's the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and it's just like fuck that. Like that's just my only
Right.
gripe because I feel like if you did all right, all them big songs that people know, it wouldn't have been none of the talk about it being a shitty Super Bowl. I feel like people just
Yeah.
didn't know the records. Now
Yeah, true.
Peekaboo and Squabble Up my shit, but I know new music. But I felt like some of the other records I didn't know, and I was
Yeah.
kind of like fuck. I wish
feel you.
it would have been those bigger records. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
I'm tired of y'all taking shots at him, but talking
Yeah.
about taking shots.
Did
Y'all like my segue?
I do. I like that.
Let's talk about Drake with all his bullet holes
I hated
in
it.
his hoodie.
That's Britt dad. Let's
with,
get her
with-
opinion.
with smoke coming out.
That's Britt dad.
What do you think?
Oh man, I just really think that you know what I want Drake to do, which I know he's not gonna.
He's not
do?
gonna do it.
I want him to go on like Drink Champs.
Oh, he did
And just
though, didn't he?
no, like
No, he
recently after all this
Oh.
shit, and just
And
have
be
a
real?
real
He's not gonna do
conversation.
that.
He's not gonna fucking do it.
He's
But I
not
feel
gonna.
like that would humanize him more. I feel like that would be a way to kind of just set the record straight and just
He needs to do
quit
Breakfast
trying
Club.
to act or Breakfast Club. Quit trying to act like everything is normal, just dropping music. Like we on your ass still about this Kendrick shit. And you trying to act like everything's normal when it's not.
It's not.
And
We
then-
know you in Australia with a tour, but we don't. Kendrick got the Super Bowl and he dissing you.
And your people
Talking
is
about
watching.
and your peoples is watching. Talking about nigga like the Sue. So like I
Ooh.
know you not okay over there, but it's still OVO.
no,
I know.
no.
I know he is. Look, Bring a
Overall-
ride for her daddy.
Oh, for sure.
Overall, I fuck with Drake. The lawsuit shit, super corny on the battle, super Caucasianish. I'm sorry.
It was giving Caucasian.
All right, but also the shots, like you taking shots, but really you're the one that started this, and you're acting like a victim, sir.
He didn't start it.
Yes,
Ken-
he did.
How did he start it? Kendrick started it.
No, with the
See, Britt don't want to never take accountability for her dad.
How did he start it?
with the song with J. Cole.
he shouted Kendrick out with a big three. And then Kendrick responded and said, ain't no big three. And then that started the beef.
First of all, even beyond that,
he picked up Kendrick.
No, even beyond that, it was way like I watched this whole thing on like shots back and forth.
This cap.
No.
My nigga said no.
He
She's
bigged
right.
up Kendrick, and Kendrick
Stop it.
is like that. What Future said.
Listen,
He said,
alright,
fuck
y'all,
the big three, nigga. It's just big me. After that, it was up. Drake
Don't
said, "Oh
be surprised
damn."
if Britt come to the club with bullet holes in her hoodie.
That's
Just like her
that's
daddy.
the truth. What did Drake do?
Yo, it's hella stuff. I can't bring it up right now, but if look up like in YouTube, there's a whole thing.
I know
back
they
and
have
forth.
a history of having a sour relationship, but the last note that Drake publicly did about Kendrick, he was definitely bigging Kendrick.
Yeah, but if you
up.
in a battle, don't walk out with all shots, bruh. That's corny.
I don't know what the plan was behind the shots.
With the fog
That
machine
was-
in your hoodie, it's not gangster. It's not
Yeah,
gangster.
that was
I just feel like
it's so Drake though.
Like, Drake-
he
Drake-
do Drake shit.
Drake
you know?
just needs to go. Like, I just wish that he just enjoy his vacation. Go do something.
Nah, it's a vacation.
Like I'm
It's
saying,
I feel like he didn't take a break
just take a break. We sick of you right now, dog, and that's it.
And nothing's sticking right now.
But because like you said, it's just my thing is do the real interviews, do the Breakfast
Right.
Club. Like I just think he should.
I think
like,
he should.
Just be a human, answer all the fucking questions we
Right.
want to know, and then I feel like it'll be better.
Yeah.
Because now,
all right, that's a lie. I think that's gonna spark more. I do agree that he should have a sit down, but he
don't
gonna
hire us for your
no,
publicist. then.
no.
Go do the interview.
It's going to gaslight so much
I
more
got you.
shit. We're going to say whatever his answer is.
Yeah.
No,
And you know he gonna go in there with a list of shit he probably don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
So then it takes away from even being authentic and having a real conversation.
And what you said about like it's not sticking, I think he like even the one song that he got with Lotto, I think that was a hit.
Oh yeah, that shit hard.
yeah.
Ride and
I
stick.
think you know, ain't that
yeah.
as a sleep. That's
Yeah,
hard.
but right now, even if you have a fire record, I don't think it's gonna be
He
what it
should've
could
just
be.
When I
So,
MIA, let us miss you.
I
nigga.
agree.
That's it.
Stack up them hits.
He's not gonna
Yeah.
do that.
And
though.
let people miss you.
Fact.
Because
Yeah.
you're trying to, I think right now, even your hottest record that you could drop ain't going to be what it could be because of the tension.
Yeah.
I do agree. Like, sit back, let motherfuckers miss you, and then pop out and kill it. Kill it.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Damn, the hoodie, though, bruh.
Man, what? And speaking of just misunderstandings and things of that nature, our transitions is crazy.
Okay, we got it out today.
All right, this is the last one we gonna hit because we do got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
So I want to know y'all thoughts on the Jacquees and Dej Loaf situation. I see that they're going on tour, but it looked like his BM DeAndre Sanders came out and was
Ain't that his
just
fiance too?
Put
Oh,
respect
shit.
on it. Put
I'm sorry,
respect
they
on
are.
it.
Now.
That's the thing. He went on Breakfast
right.
Club and
You right.
glorified
You
her
right.
on there.
pretty much she's just like she calling out Jacquees and Dej Loaf and pretty much saying that Dej Loaf texts Jacquees' mama like, yeah, she wish she was in his position. Now, do y'all think this is real or do y'all think this is PR? Because you know I think everything is marketing.
I don't think it's PR when your fiance is saying this. Oh,
Damn,
Lord.
You
As far
okay?
as what exposing that they shit is
That
fake
happens.
and that they ain't
No.
really got a real relationship.
So hold up.
Cause then she just come out as gay.
Dej
I
Loaf?
thought, yeah, when
But-
she
oh,
had the
Dej
video with the girl, I thought that was her like saying,
But this is the
or
thing.
maybe she bisexual.
Them doing this together,
Like
them
Lalaa.
doing this
I was waiting
project
on it.
together isn't necessarily saying like it's just a female.
But they used to date. That's the
Did
issue.
they though? Because didn't she date Dirt too?
Right, but you know what? What's her first name?
They
Sanders.
not dating.
DeAndre.
She said that they won't even let me come around.
That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Now,
And
now,
she
is that
basically
some
said,
PR
y'all are
shit?
doing all this shit just to sell an album. I hope this is the best album. I hope y'all have the best sales because y'all really trying to push this narrative and telling me I can't come around.
It's giving marketing.
No, it's given like first of all, I think he needed to take care of that within
No,
his
no, no.
household.
He
and
definitely need to fix
like
that.
the way he glorified her on the Breakfast Club, I never looked at it like, oh, because they're doing this marketing thing. Like it gave me like this album's for like the lovers. It's giving R&B, a female side, a male side, but it didn't give me that they was together.
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. Why not go on tour?
Yeah, but
Right.
we all know if you kicking it with a friend and every time you with that friend, you can't let your spouse around.
That's weird.
That's
No,
weird.
like,
But y'all
come
both
on.
being married now, I feel like would it be a situation? I mean, how would y'all feel if y'all girls did be like, okay, y'all can't be around certain people unless like I'm there type shit? Would y'all go for that? Or?
No, but if I told my girl you can't come around when that person's around,
Right.
that's
That's disrespectful.
Now that make it look funny.
That
But I'm asking y'all, no,
is.
okay, say that didn't happen, but say,
Yeah.
for instance, hypothetically,
Okay.
if y'all girls was like, you know, I don't know, I don't want y'all to be around this particular girl no more, whatever. Like, how would y'all handle that?
I'm not going for that. You know, especially if it's on some business shit. I'm not going for that. I don't like insecure people. Not even in regards to my situation. But
Yeah,
I
I know
think
what
that's
you
just like a little insecurity. Now, if you have, it just depends. There's different layers to it. So like, if I'm with somebody that I used to fuck with, and you
And
like,
ex.
and your girl expressed like, yo, I don't really feel comfortable because y'all was fucking around. You got her tatted on you. It depends on where it was at. Then
It's
it's like I
levels.
can understand that, and maybe you come around just to catch the
Yeah.
vibe and build the trust. But it's like if that's somebody who has strictly just been business,
Yeah.
we ain't never did shit,
True.
but you just on some insecure shit because she a bad bitch. I'm about to be around her. Hell nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I would agree. I
Fuck
would say,
that.
why don't you feel like, why do you feel like that's a threat? And now she say because y'all, like you said, like
Yeah.
y'all dated, or every time I come around, y'all act weird. Then, yo,
True.
you might be legit. You might be on to something.
Yeah.
But if you just tripping, then
Yeah.
nah, you gotta check that. But that's why I said Jacquees gotta check that. You the man. You need to be putting your foot down and even making your girl feel comfortable. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But sometimes girls do trip. But like,
Yeah.
bro, if you not,
She might be going through postpartum too.
She
You know,
might
you
be.
have, you had a
She
baby.
She
It's
always
a lot
run
of
into
feelings.
that internet. One thing I done seen throughout them dating, like she
And that's
goes to
lame.
the internet a lot, and I think she should really just stop doing that and deal with everything behind closed doors because. At the end of the day, since we thinking the same thing, where your fiance at? You and Dej a little bit too close. We got your back, like you all good. But is it corny to still be like faking relationships? Because even
Yeah.
like the baby and Carisha caught some slack because they dropped a new single, and it was like they never said they in a relationship, and I don't know why people felt like they were trying to make it like they're in a relationship. Because I saw it like
'Cause
they in
he
the fucking
commented
music
something.
video, but I just felt like it was a
Me
part of
too.
the treatment for
I
the
mean,
video.
that is like if you're dropping a project and you be like, y'all slide in my DM or something, it's going to get the shade room to post it. It's going to cause a buzz.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. That's publicity.
Yeah,
That's
I
PR that makes sense, especially if y'all both single or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean? But it's corny if you're just on a show saying that you got a fiance and she changed your life.
Right.
That's
I
corny.
think also too, you know, back in the day, it was a little bit more mystique to things. Like, remember when
Yeah.
Nelly and Kelly Rowland did the video?
True.
Everybody assumed like, oh, they dating this and that because that's how it look. You can't really do that nowadays just because people are so fucking nosy, and it's just kind of like real time. You do gotta kind of tell people like,
Right.
you know. Whereas
Yeah.
back in the day, had the baby in Miami just dropped that video, it would have been hella speculation, but nobody would have known if it was true or not.
Yeah.
So, you know, just the times is different now, man.
Well, they look cute together if they was a real couple. I think. Do y'all think that would be a good couple? The baby.
I
and
don't want to
Miami?
see Days.
No, the baby and
Yes,
Miami.
they look
They
like
do
they
look
match
like a
each
cute
other's.
couple, I guess.
Yeah.
Match each other's little toxic energy.
Toxic.
They showed it.
Toxic.
Sag and a little Aquarius vibe. You know,
Toxic.
that is a
No,
toxic
he's a
combination.
Capricorn. You know
I
that,
thought
right?
he was a Sag. Okay, so you're Capricorn.
He's a Capricorn.
Okay. But he was almost a Sag because ain't he like
He
at the beginning of
was.
December?
True. He on the cusp. He on the cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, let's lunch table talk. Until the next time, we are out.
Y'all be safe.
Y'all be safe. Shut up.
The Progress Report.